Alright, here we are. We return to the Prince's Pretentious request. Our adventure already in progress, where our group has, in previous adventures, defeated a small camp of goblins and is now exploring what could possibly be the source of the local goblin infestation. They've already managed to down 3 of the nasty little monsters as they're exploring this dark cave for answers. Let's see. We were still in combat last time. Looking at the counter, it looks like the next person up is Mev.
Me? Okay. Well, there's only nowhere I can truly go. Can I make my way back to the, up to where that goblin is? I don't know how to explain it. Wait. I pinged him. Because the one near us is dead, right?
Yeah, all the goblins turned sideways have been killed.
Okay. Then I want to go up near...
That one's dead too.
I know. There's a hallway I haven't gone down, so I want to go there. And I'm pretty sure that's my turn.
Can you fit down that hallway?
Do you have a light source?
That's why I'm just standing there. I'm waiting for someone to come, you know. I'm the one that has to move first, so I kind of have to wait for somebody. And since Toronto is near me...
around the darkness.
Alright, I'll drop people out of combat initiative for the moment, but I'll still keep your initiative rolls from last time. Alright, remember Saran and Zeltia were the 2 who actually had torches. And Howman could see in the dark rather well.
Well, if we're out of initiative, since there's no active goblins near us, perhaps, Saran, do you want to investigate the boulder in the center of the room with all the coins on it?
Actually, that's a depression.
Okay, then do you want to, go there and look at it?
Right here?
Yep, here.
Yes, I want to look at it. Because it looks arcane in nature. Oh. And even if it's not, I want those coins.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Yeah, it looks like a handful pile of silver coins mainly. Only worth 1, maybe 2 gold in total.
Yeah, but what about the arcane sigil?
If that's really there.
Yes, that is there. That requires somebody who can read symbols. Howman?
Wait, can't Huron do it?
I don't think so. I have lore and demon monsters, lore and religion.
Fair enough. Howman!
Somebody better read this before I just take the money.
Okay. I guess Hellman needs to leave where he's standing, and we rolled to see if Hellman could read that last time, and he failed.
You can make another try. It isn't like you failed for all of eternity.
Well, and I guess he'll move and leave Kiwi's character standing in the dark.
I got a torch, I'm good.
Have fun with that. Okay. Now what do I need to roll?
Let's see if... Oh, I gave you the information on summoners last time as a PDF that shows all of your abilities.
Yeah.
But one of your things is decipher magic symbols, if I remember correctly.
Zelpia, you might
Oh,
want to
shit.
move.
Oh.
Oh. You know, after he'd probably die because of this. Oh. You might want to move up to where we are so that any goblins coming out of the woodwork won't automatically swipe at you.
That's true. Oh, whoa.
About the middle of page 2.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, so base skill 40%, but I guess I roll a D100 and hope that I get within that 40%.
Oh, for recognize enchantment? Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, that's how it works.
No.
Well, okay then, who has the most health?
I've got 15.
I have.
Wait,
Is it- I
15?
forget.
That's it?
Yes. I am a sacrificial spellcaster. What do you want from me?
Alright, Squishies, move out of the way. If it keeps gonna explode, I'll let it explode on me and my 270 health.
Oh god. I can't remember. Did the 8? Because I remember in the beginning, I think the HP and the MDC switched. I think, right? Or something.
Geez, thanks, Ron.
No problem. What part of the sacrifice part did you not understand? I didn't necessarily say me sacrificing.
Oh.
You could at least buy me dinner before you sacrifice me. I mean, Jesus.
If you survive, she will.
Aaron?
Alright, Mev, you step forward, reach for the coins. The symbol glows rather brightly, and then, well, the floor falls away out from under all of you.
Oh.
Wait, I told them to back
Yeah.
up. I told them to back up first so they wouldn't get caught in anything.
Yep,
Oh,
they're still
Jesus.
standing in the drop zone.
Good Lord, you people! Just don't listen to the 15-foot tall person who probably knows about this shit.
You don't pay my sub!
Ah, fine. Because I was going to use acrobatics to get out of this, but with all of you falling.
Alright, if somebody has acrobatics, they can use it to try and lessen the fall.
Let's see. Well, I don't think I do, but I can check.
I'm probably gonna break my
I
neck.
do not believe that I have acrobatics.
I
do not have acrobatics either.
have athletics, but no acrobatics.
I think we put my acrobatics to the side because I know I took it. It's on my character sheet. It's showing at a base of 0, and per level is
Oh,
0, so it's on a base of 8.
That's because you have a whole bunch of skills that come with it.
Oh, so I don't know what they are.
Sense, balance, tightrope, and backflip.
Okay, so should I use backflip?
Thought that was a skill check. I should have done a little bit more research. Instead, oh no, I'm a dummy. It's roll with punch saving throw. So it's a D20 plus your roll. If you look on your combat sheet, you'll have for hand to hand, it'll go down until it says pool roll.
Roll impact is what I have.
Yeah, well, roll with impact. There we go. You have a +1. So this will be just a DC 10.
Wait, what do you mean? Roll a d20? Oh, we have to get above 10.
Yes.
I think you all have to roll that too.
I didn't see any rolls show up. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Well, are we all rolling?
Yeah, you all have to roll.
Since y'all didn't listen to me.
Oh,
Oh,
got an
ow.
11.
Well, my limbs are broken.
Everybody else are on face plant.
Okay, yep.
Ziltia probably has her horns in the ground.
Actually, roll with impact halves damage from various things, so. With having, Mev takes 2 damage. That's to your health, not to your armor.
Though I do want to say I did still have the handful of coins. I did not lose them. So how much did I get out of that?
Okay, sure, yeah. Zeltia, you took 2 damage, or no, yeah, 2 damage to hit points. Saran took the Fool, which is 2 damage, and Kita took 2 damage. It really came out as a very average roll. 1d6 falling damage. You didn't fall that far, just enough to be like a light sprain.
So can you repeat to me how much coins I actually have?
It's in silver, but it's effectively like 2 gold.
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, damn it. Am I gonna have to do this every fucking time?
What's
Wait,
wrong? What did we do?
Did we group up?
No, it's Saran's
Token thing.
yeah, it default. I think what it's doing is defaulting to the symbol on the sheet.
Hold on.
How do I remove this fucking thing? That's how. Good. Yeah, since people are watching me fumble with the sheets during the recording, sitting there going, "Gork, damn you."
Quick question: how much damage did I take from the fall again?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah, the high roll was technically on Mev, but she rolled with it, took it for half.
Oh.
Like I said, it's 1d6 because you didn't fall nearly that far.
I see more glowing mushrooms.
And your torch did come down here with you.
Okay.
They haven't gone out. I just have to set the tokens again.
Yeah. There we go. Clearly now.
Oh shoot! But Howman's the one it's hard to remember.
Remember what?
Yeah, because you can see 12 meters in the darkness.
Yeah.
Remember Minas Tirith. It was very...
Which does mean that Howman can see just a little bit better. Than you all. Bigger issue is that it'd be extremely difficult to try and climb up the way you fell down, because the cave kind of makes a funnel up towards the hole you came through.
Well then.
Well, The other thing is, you look up, and it's just barely at the edge of your torchlight. You can see the hole is slowly starting to like fill up as pebbles kind of crawl back up across the holes, kind of scabbing over.
We are trapped. We will die down here.
Now that is awesome. Oh, Theron, do you want to follow me as we go off first to explore?
Sure.
Awesome.
I guess I'll go with you guys since you guys can't see in the dark without light.
Well, that's why I was inviting Theron, but yeah, you can go too.
Yeah.
Going on a magical adventure.
You too, Howman. Follow us.
Come, Holman.
Yes.
Adventure.
Alright, just 1 second.
Okay.
Because Howman can see a lot further than the rest of you. So.
I have apparently clipped a wall.
Both of you have. They've taken the top of your heads.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Ziltia wants to take out her bagpipes, but probably not. Probably doing that under a cave might not be the best idea.
Honestly, it might be the best option because you'll like flush out all the goblins. They'll be like, "Oh my god, what is that noise?"
Roll for bagpipe check.
As you do it, you need to scream, "Freedom!" And half of your face blue.
Oh, Jesus.
And you are legally obligated that when you accidentally like give one of them, you have to be like, "Oh, they're gonna have to glue ye back together in hell."
Oh,
So
Jesus.
may I roll for bagpipes?
I mean, this isn't like D&D where it's like, hey, I'll just play this little thing and watch a goblin fall over dead from embarrassment. But I mean, sure, if you want to kick up your bagpipes, go ahead. Make a use instrument check or whatever it is.
I'm gonna find the most obnoxious bagpipe music I can find.
I mean, if goblins do come for us, we have a nice little area we can fight in.
Uh-huh.
Howman, don't forget to move up with us.
Yeah. So what do I roll?
Okay, Zeltia is who's doing it.
Yep.
Play musical instrument.
Yep.
Bagpipes. You have a total of 25 skill check. So roll under 25.
So she either plays the bagpipes really good or really bad, and either way, you can't tell which one is quicker.
So it's RD 100, right?
Yeah. Just an unholy cacophony of sound coming out from your bagpipes as you mercilessly use those things. I believe Howman has very sensitive hearing, if I remember correctly.
No, Howman. I'm so sorry.
Wolf is not amused.
Yeah, I'm gonna dock you a point from your initiative for being, blasted
That's
by
awesome.
bagpipes.
I want to say, as soon as I saw her take out her bagpipes, I took out both of my swords just in case.
Oh God. So yeah, Howman can see a goblin as bagpipes unceremoniously start up behind him.
Mm,
Jesus.
Don't worry, she's just getting started.
Freedom!
This is only her warm up.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Because I was not expecting that, so I now have to add certain things. Okay.
We're all gonna die, but it will all have been worth it.
Yeah, as your GM here is going, okay, I gotta get some initiative rolls done real quick. Wow, bitchin'.
That's when, surprisingly, after all of this, we survive.
Uh-huh.
He's like, well, I guess you're all level 5 now.
And then Lanolin's just outside, like, what the hell were you guys doing?
Uh-huh. Playing bagpipes.
That's when we become known as the Bagpipe Brigade.
Yes. We draw out our enemies with the horrid sounds of screeching bagpipes.
Oh, God.
We either draw them in or they start running.
Or both.
And it's not like I could say, well, the bagpipes only went so far. No, you're in a freaking catacombs here, so.
It echoes. I mean, I think the only possible issue is that they probably can't pinpoint exactly where it's coming from.
Right.
Since you basically played it ear rape loud.
Again, I'm sorry, Hellman.
Wolf is still not amused.
I am.
Just
I am
I
incredibly.
wanted to play my bagpipes, okay? I haven't played them since I've started this journey.
Siran doesn't even know what Scotland is, but she's just standing there. She's like, Scotland!
Freedom!
Freedom!
Jesus. Oh.
Come at me, you little green bastards. You think I'm afraid of you?
So, Saran should in distress.
Yeah.
Hallman is sitting there.
It's been there for about a week.
Hallman is sitting there thinking I could play an instrument better than that.
Better than that
Like,
horrifying
you play a
cacophony.
Siran disagrees. She thought that was wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Sivan.
Oh, God.
I appreciate the compliment.
No problem. I give credit where credit is due.
I appreciate
Lord.
the credit, and I will play more bagpipes when I can.
Oh, Lord.
I will admit that Maeve is a bit jealous that she does not have Hugh's instrument.
Okay, so okay, there we go. Sword.
I will teach you to play the bagpipes if you wish.
She might just want that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my hand-to-hand assassin.
If Siran ever dies, I plan on creating a character that's extremely Scottish.
Yes. Good.
Just so whenever she or he talks, I can use the accent.
Become Shrek.
Aye.
Alrighty.
It's either that I become William Wallace.
Yeah, we'll use that. How do I do this again? I click on them so they're moving. Hold Q.
I do want to ask if you've remembered to, once they get here, to use their horror factor.
Oh, yeah.
Because they see a 15-foot tall and a 12-foot tall thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard to be.
That's why I need 2 screens. on the same computer, so not having to do this between a frickin' laptop and a
The
Wait,
horror
you can have
factor.
two screens. Just hook it up to the TV.
Oh, neat.
The horror factor comes from the sheer amount of Scotland coming from this place.
Alright.
The horror factor emanates from the bagpipes.
The horror
Okay,
factor.
who has the higher horror factor?
I think maybe me? Maybe? Let me check.
I think mine is 18.
I
Okay,
got 14. Just kidding, I got 14.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's the typically high. Having a horror factor at 16 is hard. No, it's this that I have.
Second screen.
That's
Oh, look at
next
you.
time. Next time.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Besides, I'd be sitting here squinting at, if like, okay, Squeep, since she lives with me, is saying, hey, you could just connect your computer up to the TV screen and you could put the initiative order up on that. It's like, yes, I'm going to squint at my TV screen across the room at a Excel spreadsheet which has all the stuff for initiative. I don't think that's going to work. I'll try it next time just for shits and giggles.
You could always make the font, I don't know, bigger, but you know.
Okay,
Use the
that
Zoom.
goblin failed, so...
Fun fact, I'm using a TV as a monitor right now.
So am I.
Nice.
So...
It took a lot of messing around with the settings to get it to not be super freaking small.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
Because
we will use
I went
that.
from using my tablet to using a really big TV, and my computer was like the system that I've gone to is bigger than the one I had. Now I don't know how to size it.
Alright, so, the first goblin that comes running up to y'all looks like it's all ready to charge in, and then, like, freaks out, screeching in terror as it comes to a halt in front of y'all.
Scotland!
Freedom!
Speaking of which, Saran, it's your turn.
Oh, so that goblin is basically frozen in terror right now.
Yeah. Technically, when you fail a horror check in this game, you drop to bottom of initiative and you lose half your current actions until the next round.
Fun.
Okay. I'm gonna try to cleave his head off with my falchion short sword.
Okay.
So I got closer to him, though, right?
Yeah, you have to move to an adjacent hex. The other thing is, at least last time we had you using your ambergillium,
Oh.
and so that was the weapon you had readied.
Oh, screw it then. I'll use the ambergillium.
Alright, so you want to make a strike at his head.
Yes, I want to crack his skull open.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Okay, is that a 1?
That's a 1d20.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find where I put your weapons on your character sheet. Okay, it's on the combat page. You'll see where it says Combat Ambergillium, the damage of 2d4, and you have a +1 to strike.
Alright, let's do this! Oh.
Oh.
Anything above a 4 is considered a hit.
Above
Unless...
what? Sorry.
4.
Okay.
Anything above... Any attack roll above a 4 is considered a hit in this game.
Oh, okay.
That's in hand-to-hand combat. What happens is that your opponent can roll a parry or a dodge. The goblin is going to attempt a parry. Let's see what we get here. Nope, he whiffles, so roll your damage.
Yay! 2d4.
Mm-hmm. So that's a total of a 6. Alright, you've put a dent into his armor. Alright, and that will be Saran. Shoot, why did I type that? Okay, there we go. Let's see, where was that thing at? I really wish the titles were bigger on some of these monsters, because you're like, hey, where's this at? And you're like, I could see the icon, I can't see the name. Oh. Well. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. So that's that one. Alright, now that one, coming running up on Mev, needs to make its horror check. Yeah, I'm very certain that did not work. Alright.
What didn't work?
I know Mev's horror factor is lower than Zeltia's, but I'm very certain. I thought yours was.
Mine's 18. 18.
I think you're looking at your save again, not your. Let me check this sheet. That's 3.
Scotland!
Scotland! Whoa.
10. Okay. The 18 is because we can't tell the system to minus out your IQ bonus, so your horror factor is 10.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
So, the goblin got a 7, so. He's like, I'm brave! No, I'm not! So, all he really
By the
did is.
way, it's really bugging me. Can you change Saron's token?
Oh.
yeah, it might have, like,
Because I think you can
be right
delete.
back.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta let the dogs out for a bit.
I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can delete the original and just have it.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm just going to have to remove the token entirely from the tabletop. That was taking a bit.
Alexa, turn on.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sync.
Alright, so I'll select that. Try not to be a doofus and opening Saron's character sheet. Edit the sheet. Use selected token. There we go. Save changes. So now it should use with that character sheet that selected token. Alright. So there we go. Is that better?
Yes, it makes me happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, anyways, that was Goblin Warrior who just ran up and screeched its head off. Yes, it's coming running up, expecting to be all badass, and then bitch the fuck out.
It runs up. It's like, I'm going to be a hero. Oh my god.
I'm going to be hero. Just kidding.
We're all going to die down here.
Yeah, that's probably about the gist of it.
It's either that or it's incoherent screaming.
They were going to die before they even heard that atrocious sound.
The moment we walked in here, your fate was sealed.
They were doomed.
Alrighty.
The moment those dreaded bagpipes started to play. You little green monstrosity should have known you are doomed.
Once you hear the sound of the bagpipes, you are doomed for eternity.
Okay, I know this is a dumb question, but what is use poison? Does that mean like I could smash a poison over this goblin's head or something? I don't know.
That's knowing how to apply the. It's knowing the various methods of how to apply poison, like how to put it into food, how to put it on something so you can touch somebody and apply it, or how to apply it to a weapon. Now, just like taking out a vial of poison and just pouring it on them, not really going to work unless it's a touch poison, but it's still kind of a waste.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, anyway.
Alright. Anyways, like I said, Mev, it's your turn.
Oh, it is? I'm gonna take a cold shot to his head.
Okay. Remember, that's a -2 to your strike.
I hit.
Alright.
Do I even have to roll?
He's going to attempt to parry.
Don't die.
He knows better than to die on my watch.
Completely whiffles the parry. Roll damage. Oh, well, no, you're using a mega damage weapon. It doesn't matter. You splat, Oh, you're using a sword. Yeah, you just go straight through the head. It's done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
2d6, he would have been dead anyway.
The minimum damage will kill him if you hit an unarmored part, so, yeah. The golem just went, bleh.
Dang it.
So
I dropped my phone.
that was Mev's first. Howman.
Okay, so there's a goblin on the other side of his ally, I see.
Yes.
Your phone's ringing, babe.
Saw it.
Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what weapon he had pulled out.
I think it was your staff already.
Probably.
I believe it was because you're smacking things more than trying to use your grappling hook.
Yeah, the grappling hook isn't a terribly useful weapon, and I don't have any magic yet.
Well, grappling hook works if you're trying to stop somebody from running.
Yeah,
You just have to
Let's
yell,
see.
"Get over here!"
I'm guessing he would probably have to step around his ally to use his weapon.
Yeah. But you can easily get around him and smack that goblin.
Yeah.
Just can't do a called shot while doing so.
So he'll step over here so he's standing on her head. Because her token is just that big. And then he will make an attack.
Alright.
For a roll d20, I believe, right?
Yeah, you roll d20 and you have a +1 to hit to strike with that
Oop.
long staff. Well, okay.
Nice. Nice.
I keep closing out everyone's character sheets instead of minimizing them. 2d4 is the damage on that staff, so roll 2d4 and times it by 2.
Pretty sure that goblin's head just went crunch.
He's wearing a helmet, and she can't make a called shot, so it always goes to body armor.
Oh, okay.
Did you roll damage yet?
Oh, sorry, no, not yet.
It's 2d4 for that. Alright, so you rolled 5 times 2 is 10. If I can select the goblin. But yeah, you've messed up his armor pretty good with that hit. Alright, that was Halman. Now for Zeltia.
Okay. Don't remember if I had a weapon ready or not.
What you currently have occupying both of your hands is your bagpipe.
That is true.
Beat him
Do I
with your bagpipes.
I'm very tempted to just try to blast the bagpipes again. Because Zoltia doesn't want to damage her instrument.
Bagpipes are not exactly known as a item of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she'll just try to play her bagpipes again.
Okay, make your use the appropriate skill.
Okay. So RD 100, right?
Yes, and your skill is... Yeah, play
It's
musical
the-
instrument is 25, yeah.
Yep. Not as bad.
But is it enough?
Good.
You're not sure what animal's dying, but you're certain it needs to be put out of its misery for if that's the sound it makes. Oh, Jesus.
Will you put that thing away?
No. Never.
Scotland!
Goblins own fucking tunnels and they're still confused. Where is that sound coming from?
Who's murdering a small animal?
Who's murdering a large, loud, obnoxious animal?
That describes
Okay,
it better.
There we go. As soon as you said like Scotland, the sound cut off.
Let's see, okay, the initiative would... Fucking course.
You know, you keep this up and I think they might go deaf.
think we all might go deaf.
Well, yeah, we're standing right next to her.
Jesus.
Have right now on hand.
Uh,
At least have out.
Damn it, I hate when it does that. Alright. Alright, thank you. Okay, that was most people's first actions. I will do the, let's see, that goblin is like, okay, I think I know where that horrifying dying animal tortured hell beast noise is coming from.
I don't never know what you mean.
I'll tell you what it means. It means Scotland!
Jesus.
I'm never going to stop doing that.
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot about the... Oh, wait, no, he did his one action. He still has to do his other action for, like... Oh, but he's bottom of the initiative order due to the horror factor, so that one will have to wait. So skip him for now. Saran.
Yes.
You still have the horrified goblin there in front of you.
So how does a called shot work, might I ask?
Okay, when you make a called shot, it's typically a -2. Well, it's a minus depending on how small the object you're trying to hit is, but you can hit a specific area. So you can say, I make a called shot to like the arms or the legs, or a called shot to the face, and you'll strike that specific area. And with these goblins, how their pixels set up is pretty much how they're armored. They're wearing pretty much a mega damage leather sort of cuirass for most of them, breastplate. Some of them have shields. Some of them don't. Some of them have helmets. Some of them don't. So.
Okay.
And when you make a called shot, it takes a -2 to your
To strike
to
roll.
to strike. Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna try to crack his skull open again with her aspergillium.
Okay, if you're just targeting his head, it'll only strike his head, but his head is armored. He does have a helmet.
Actually, let's go
You
for
can
the
try
face.
striking the face.
Yeah, let's try cracking his face.
Okay.
1d20 plus 1. Oh, wait. And I take -2 to my...
Yes.
Right? So, and -2.
Well, if you have +1, it would be a -1.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh no.
I think you need to roll that again.
That was just like a bloop.
Should I?
Yeah, you have to.
No,
You have to
it did. It did the math correctly.
Yeah. Because that would have been a 3, and then a -2, so it became a 1.
Oh. Huh. Okay then.
Yeah, you whiffled that one hard.
I whiffled that one hard.
All right, so
There's
that's
just a light tap on the shoulder.
Okay.
Luckily, it wasn't like a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I fear I might have accidentally hit one of my friends.
Okay, I just realized I did something out of order, but not horrifyingly so. This is why I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. So, okay, so. There's that one. And then. Okay, so unscrewed that. It's really hard to see. Okay, there we go. 10. Now for the goblins. Horror check on seeing a... Comes running in screaming to attack, and its scream goes from battle cry to, oh my good
Battle
god,
cry.
what the fuck is that?
Battle cry to battle why.
What the hell is that?
Alright, Mev, your turn.
I'm gonna need a second.
What?
I'm gonna need a second. Something happened.
What?
I think she's having a little bit of issue with her headset.
Uh-oh.
Alright, try talking.
You're coming through to us.
Hello.
Yep.
I can hear you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hello?
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 There we go. Okay, sorry.
Mr. Oblong?
My magic hat headset just kind of died.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, so there's another little guy. I'm gonna go try and hit that one.
Okay.
It's not really a run. Can I still not do a called shot?
No called shots while after moving.
Damn. Okay, well then I'm just gonna try and... can I hit him with both of my swords since they're out?
Yes.
Are those different rolls though?
You roll both swords as separate attacks.
Okay, so 2d20.
Yes. Just remember that if you're counterattacked, you can't parry afterwards.
Okay. 6 and a 9 both hit.
Nice.
So that's a +3 to each.
Okay, so both of those will hit. Goblin will attempt to parry the low one. Parries one blow, but the other one gets through. So 7.
You
Wouldn't
can
that
do
technically be
it!
70 damage? For mega damage?
Yeah, it's going to his body armor.
Okay, sure.
You can do it! Cleave his freaking head off!
Alright, that was Mev. Halman.
Okay. Let's see. Where is my boy versus the enemy? He is literally standing next to the enemy. Okay.
Front of two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because he didn't kill the first one, I guess. Well, there's no point in making a called headshot with a long staff because all that does is smack.
Smack.
Well, I guess you could try jabbing it up the goblin's nose, but
I got your nose.
Halman is going to poise himself and lash out with his weapon, possibly aiming for a concussion and whiffling.
Okay, you rolled a 4, so you missed.
Yay!
Sorry. Alright, so that's Halman. Zeltia!
Okay. So... Zeltia can use her horns for attacking, right?
Yes.
Okay. So she's gonna do that to the guy in front, to the goblin in front of her.
Oh,
kinda-
God.
Ready's for just jabbing it with her horn. But that would be a roll.
It'd be a standard, just straight strike, which you have a +5 bonus normally to your strike.
Mm-hmm. So our D20 plus 5.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
1d6 + 1 times 2.
Okay. D6 times 2 or plus 2?
+1 times 2.
Oh, okay. So 5, 10.
So you did
11.
frickin' head butted him for 10.
Appreciate my bagpipes.
Your bagpipes are appreciated.
Yeah, you gouged a good bit out of his armor at that. All right.
This little blighter's tougher than he looks. You're welcome, Mom.
All right. So for the horrified goblin who's still standing, he will try to smack Zelty.
Oh, okay.
And that was his first error.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, she is the bigger threat.
Okay, for defensive actions, all you can do is use up your next action in a dodge or just take the hit.
He said use up your next action for dodge or just take this.
What roll is dodging or
Should be on your character
if I-
sheet under combat.
Yeah.
You have a +5 to dodge.
Okay, so plus our D20 plus 5
Yes.
or D20 plus 5. 9.
No.
No.
Alright. Goblin does 3 damage to you.
Oh.
Goes to your body armor, though.
Okay.
So that takes care of all the current actions. So top of the order. Okay, so it's that goblin first, according to my information. So grab him. That's as far as he gets.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
That one's at the bottom of the order, so it has to wait. Saran,
Yes.
your turn.
All right. It takes up a turn to try to ready a new weapon, right?
Oh yeah, it takes up an action to switch out weapons.
Okay. She'll take a swing with her aspergillium again.
Okay. Regular or called shot?
Let's go for a cold shot for the face.
Okay.
Damn it!
Where's your arm?
Sarad's not doing too great.
Oh, get you eventually.
I just imagine her swing really hard and spin in place for a second.
Okay. Yeah, have him roll his horror check since he's now in position.
Is that one goblin still on Ziltia's horn, or is...
No, I don't
Son
think
of
the
a
goblin was
Okay.
on her horn.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was like...
son of a. All right, that was yeah, that was special. All right, that one getting ready to have its will broken by the sight of you.
They're just terrified.
I really wish I had a way to just go, hey, I want to reveal this to only one character.
You know,
But I honestly think that is not an option. Yep, not an option, so... Hellman, you could see that there's, where the, actually, considering you're rather engaged in combat at the moment, you don't have a time to look around.
No, not particularly.
Okay, but, like I said, that goblin and that one are both like, ha, And where is he? Oh, that's that one. But that one's broken, so it can't do anything. Jesus. Mev.
Am I allowed to do a call shot to the head, but with both of my weapons?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to do a call shot to the head,
Okay.
just so you know. No.
No.
No. I actually missed. Oh well.
I would do something cool. The game. No.
Uh-huh.
It
Hellman.
isn't really cool. I mean, I've literally done it every single chance I've gotten to do headshots. No.
Alright, so Hellman, you're next. Can anyone hear me?
I
can
can.
hear you.
I can.
Okay. Hellman is up.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Well, Hallman is going to once again attempt to attack the one he's been fighting since the start.
Okay, the one with the helmet.
Yeah. And he fails even worse than last time.
For the love of God, what is he, Goblin Hero? He was the one who ran in here thinking he was going to be a badass, and look at him, he actually is.
Only by surviving. Okay,
For goblins, that's an achievement.
Yeah. Zilty.
Uh-huh. Yes, I guess. So these two goblins are both still alive. Yes.
Yes. So far, the attempts to murder them have not been successful.
Drat. I guess I'll whack him with my horn again.
Okay.
Since I don't want to deafen my friends with my bagpipes. So RD20 plus 5, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, you hit. Roll your damage.
And that was 1.
1d6 plus 1 for your headbutt.
Okay.
7.
You gore him so hard that he's now impaled on your freaking horns.
Not quite, but you've really rent some pretty decent gashes in that chest, in his body armor. It's not going to hold up under much more.
Uh-huh. That's what you get for insulting my bagpipes.
He didn't say anything.
He screeched. He didn't say anything. I didn't allow him to say anything.
I'm just imagining you just every turn you're headbutting him, and he's like, "What the hell's going on? I'm being headbutted by a giant cow. This crazy little girl's trying to bash my head, and then the dog is trying to smack me."
Oh, that's right. No actions due to being horrified. Was just horrified, so they lost all of their actions. Dead. Just got horrified, so lost the rest of their actions. Oh, horrified, no more actions. Alright, so top of the next bit of initiative. Okay, so that's that guy who is following the sounds of angry bagpipes.
Even as the playing stops, it still echoes.
He has a good idea of where it came from, so he's like, I'll go mess them up. That one is making their way over, and that's the last of their actions. Number 2, yeah, out of actions. Suron, your last action for this round.
Okay. I am going to try to freaking crack his skull open again.
I'm going to get you in the face eventually, you little bastard!
Yes!
Nice.
Alright, you golf swing that. Just roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, well, minimum damage will take his head clean off, because a mega damage weapon against a creature without mega damage capacity just dies, typically.
Haha, I'm invincible. Oh shit.
Why?
Because 1 point of mega damage is equal to 100 regular damage.
So is he dead? Yes!
Oh yeah, he is hella dead. When you put that, when you golf swung that aspergillium into his face, it just crumpled, and like you can see the spikes of the aspergillium like just push the helmet off what's left of his, mangled skull. Yeah, even 2 damage. That's 200 damage directly to his hit points, and they do not have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Suron swung her aspergillium at his face. Manic giggles spilling from her lips. He watched the skull cave in beneath her blow. Bits of bloody gray matter spattering her face.
There you go. Now you know what Suron's all about.
Alright, so that was Suron. Horrified goblin, dead. Okay, that was number... So I need to replace that one with dead now.
If any of these poor bastards weren't scared before, they are now.
Meb.
Maeve, but okay.
Maeve, yeah.
I'm gonna do a cold shot again.
You're gonna eventually get him.
Hit him.
Nice.
On the head.
Yeah, since he's horrified, his actions are cut and he can't parry.
Minimum damage is gonna kill this bastard, but...
Yeah. Okay, you came down with that sword, through his head, hit the neck guard of the armor, and still pushed it down onto his chest somehow.
And she's just smiling, looking around like, alright, who's next?
Okay.
Do I need to play my bagpipes again?
The blood god demands more blood. Play it again!
Jesus. Alright,
Meanwhile, there's
Howman.
like 4 goblins peeking around the corner, like, we're not going over there, right? No.
You have a. Just make a perception check for me, Howman.
Okay, what should I roll for that?
1d20. You have no bonus perception. Well, that's
17.
Nice.
all right. Nice. Let's see. That's Hellman. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There you go, Hellman. You can notice 2 more goblins at the moment.
Hallman announces that they are still not alone.
That is very much probably true.
Any action you want to take?
Hallman is going to step over the dead body and just kind of point.
Okay.
Point in the direction of the goblins that are just kind of chilling out there.
Do I need to drag them out with bagpipes?
Alright, so that was
Actually, can Zilphia give me her torch?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I know that Howman can see them, but I know that I can't. Then I need my torch, and I need a torch.
Alright, well, we're still in initiative, so
Yeah.
that was Hellman's action. So Zeltia is next.
Uh-huh. Ziltia really wants to play her bagpipes one more time.
So you can pass me the torch while you're at it, and then you can play the bagpipe.
Okay. Let's do that.
Samhradh's just laughing like a maniac.
And it'll actually free up your hand so you can try and play it better.
Right. Okay, she's gonna hand Miv the torch so she could play her bagpipes better, hopefully. Our D100. Okay.
Told you it would help.
Finally, you belt out in a proper, I'm going to just say it, Scottish manner, you know,
Uh-huh.
playing your bagpipes for everyone to hear. Actually doing something that's a discernible song instead of the dying wails of some forlorn and unknown animal.
So she's playing the only song that any person with a bagpipe knows how to play, Amazing Grace. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. We actually had a person at my I went to a military academy, and there's 3 guys who played bagpipes, and yeah, one of them, the only song he knew was Amazing Grace. It's still, and of course, some visiting parent comes up and is like, "Oh, you played the bagpipes so well," and all he'd really done is just follow the other person, so he could just read the sheet music, and that was it. And it's like, "Can you do me a favor? What's that? Can you play Amazing Grace?" And she's like, "Oh, you played it so well." Those who know him's like, "Really?" All right. I'll give you 1 round of You're mildly inspired by this horrifying sound that finally makes sense and has some rhythm to it. So I'll be nice and give y'all a +1 on your rolls from being inspired-ish.
Yay.
Ooh. Inspiration.
All right, let's see. The ones who are Alright. Let's see. Fuck no. No. Okay, so there's those two who are like, the sound. It gets stranger yet. Okay, let's check these three. No. Come on. A 10, please. Well, fuck no. They're all just sitting there in wonderment going, what is that strange sound? Where is it coming from? We know these fucking place like the back of our hand. Oh, forgot one. Yes! Yay.
Yay.
Alright, so that one was like, I know where the sound is coming from. Let's see, what is their initiative? Well, shit. That was surprising.
These goblins don't even look that intimidating. It's like we just came in here and just started fucking up their house.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know, little goblin wife, little goblin husband. How's your day, dear? It's like, oh my god!
Alright, so that's number... Yep. Oh, shoot. Well, no, it's still this turn. That was the last action of Ziltia, was to belt out the song of her people.
Yes.
Allow me to play you the song of my people.
Okay, so... This will be his last action.
Now I'm just listening to Scotland the Brave.
Really? Okay, so that's that one's last action for the round. This will be this one's first action.
Scotland!
Alright, so that was its action.
Pardon me.
Out of actions, dead. Saran's out of actions,
What?
horrified, dead.
What is
Horrified,
what?
horrified. Oh wait, no. That's Goblin Warrior.
That thing he moved. What the
Yeah,
fuck
I saw
is
that. What is it?
What is that?
What is that?
When we get to you, you can make a perception check to figure it out.
That looks
that? That's a reception check. I'm probably just gonna hit it.
scarily like a spider.
Smack.
If that's a spider, I'm gonna freak out.
That's Mev's turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward and I'm probably going to encounter that thing first. So I'm probably gonna try and smack it.
Oh, you can't fucking see it.
I'm moving 4 hexes forward with my torch.
Okay, so you have gone beyond the torchlight and are now in the darkness.
She's holding the torch now.
I'm holding the torch. Ziltia gave me the torch.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Your bagpipes better.
I didn't hear that part, so 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay. So who gave up a torch?
Me.
Ziltia.
Ziltia. Hold on. Okay, please roll 20. Do as I command.
Everybody or just
Mev's person has
He's talking to the actual Roll20 website, not us.
Yeah, I'm talking to the website to, like, please don't be a dick. Alright, there we go.
Well, Saran, I think you should start freaking out.
Alright, so you ran up to the spider.
And I tried to hit it. I just didn't roll yet because I was waiting for you.
Okay, so you can make one swing on it. Okay, that is a hit. It will...
Is Maeve the only one who can see it right now?
Probably.
You can probably see it because of the torchlight that I'm holding.
Oh, yeah.
It will make a dodge roll.
Oh crap! I already rolled damage and I got a 6.
It failed the dodge.
Oh, fair enough. And it doesn't have any armor, right?
Yeah, you smack it and realize that its hide is as tough as the armor you've been slapping against so far.
Well, shit. Sorry, I mean sugar snap. I don't know. I can't not curse.
So you did 6 damage to it. Alright, there we go. You've damaged it. You've certainly done some damage.
I think it has a lot more health than the goblins, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... It's pissed. It's going to try and bite you.
Uh-oh.
That's with a plus... oh, that's right, because I don't like showing all the rolls. That's why I always do it through here, because it's easier.
I mean, I'm sorry. She just came up upon this thing, and it looks like a spider, and she's just like, holy shit, and her first reaction is to hit it.
Alright, its attack was successful. You do have a parry, because you have 2 weapons.
Nah, just let it bite me.
Okay.
I do not feel like losing one. Well, wait a minute. Isn't this the last of the actions?
We're getting down to it, yeah.
Like, no, I'm asking, is like, is the next turn just me anyway?
No, you and the spider.
It's gonna bite me one way or another, so let it bite me. That way, at least next turn, I get to hit it again.
True. Yeah, it bit you for 3. Fortunately, your armor took it. Okay, somebody clicking? Or smacking their lips super fucking loud?
No, I think that's Kiwi on her laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was just trying to figure out that sound. I was like, what in the hell is that? Okay, so... Oh, right. Waiting on me. So that was your attack.
That was its attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm tracking everything appropriately. Because it's... okay, so... I gotta count off each action, so that's why I'm kind of screwing up a little. Okay, so I already counted it's off. It's going to attack again now. It hits. Do you want to try and parry?
No, because I want to hit.
You have 2 weapons, so you can always parry with one and attack with the other.
Same turn?
In the same turn, yeah. As long as you're not doing a double attack, you always have the ability to parry with your offhand weapon due to your dual weapon proficiency.
Oh, because the last time I did that, you took away my next action, even though I've only been attacking with one weapon.
I explained that to you last time. That was a mess up on my part. I explained to you that you can, as long as you're not doing a dual attack, you can still defend yourself while
fine, then
attacking.
I'll parry.
Okay. It's a free action. You don't have to take...
Well, D20?
Yeah, it's D20 plus your parry stat. Not enough. And this time it bit you for 6. Alright, so it's your turn.
Alright, does anywhere on it look vulnerable? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what a spider looks like, but these seem really tough, so is there anywhere on it looks like it's more vulnerable than others?
Eyes, mouth bits.
I guess I can try and do a cold shot to the face.
Which part of the face? The eyes are up on the top of the carapace, whereas the mouth bits are kind of tucked back underneath.
Eyes, because it probably still leave me with my +1.
Okay.
Just barely, but I got it.
Yeah, that's just enough. And it can't parry. Yeah, it will try a dodge. And that will use up its action. Yeah, it dodges the strike at its eyes.
This thing's way more nimble than the goblins were.
And that uses up all the actions, so we're now finally to the top of the next round. Alright. So these 2 goblins are unhorrified now. Those other 3 goblins are hella dead.
Uh-huh.
I'm
gonna be right back. I'm gonna let my dogs back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. He comes running up, seeing that there's a fight. Sees you. Your DC 10. Completely fails it and is horrified upon running up to you.
Of course, the goblins aren't scared of the friggin' spiders, but they're afraid of me.
I think the spiders are probably on their side.
Alright.
Kind of like a hunter and his pet.
Yeah, because I think goblins have been known to domesticate spiders.
Huh. Okay.
That would be monster lore. But, okay, spider is taking a chompy at you.
I guess I'll try and parry it.
Okay. Nope, it gets through.
We are the bane of goblins, but spiders we can handle.
Spider gets you for 7 this time. It is a chompy mother effer. Okay, and this goblin is just now arriving. Doing what he's supposed to do. Wrong frickin' thing. Yeah, I'll just do that like that from the advanced page. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, I've arrived. Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's a giant fighting a spider. And somehow the spider's winning.
No, Mr. Snuggles!
Mr. Snuggles, don't be a hero.
Alright, Saran, it's your turn.
Okay. Whew. Would I be able to move and apply poison to my weapon in the same turn?
I imagine it would be like moving and hitting something.
It's more of you're moving, reaching into a pocket to pull something out and then get it on there, and you're trying to do that within about 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, back.
So I think that'd be pretty hard considering you don't have a item you don't have your carrying bags and stuff are not made for like ripping something out very quickly.
Okay. I'll stay where I am for now, and I'll apply a Basilisk Eye to my Aspergillium.
Okay, so you're gonna fill it up with that.
the while giggling like a maniac.
How many doses are you going to put in there?
Let's go for 2.
All right. And I hope you have all of your stats written down for that, because I don't feel like looking that up.
Oh, it's 46 plus paralysis for 2d4 minutes.
Okay. Alright, so... that one is finally unfreaked out. That's a tight melee to fire into, so...
Oh, wait,
we'll
you mean
take
goblins can not be scared of us?
The freaking out takes a little bit, and then when it subsides. So... that goblin archer is going to try and take a shot at Howman.
Uh-oh.
And completely whiffle. That guy is hella dead. That archer will try to shoot at Howman. And actually hit.
One moment. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay. Hits me for
1 damage. These goblin bows are not very impressive. Goblin Warrior 3, yeah, that one's hella dead. So...
I had originally taken myself down to 16. Why was I back up at 18? Did I miss being healed by something? Or did my sheet screw up?
It might have been I accidentally clicked on you, because it is hard to try and click the correct icon. Because your 15, I think, is your... yeah, that's your actual HP. That shouldn't have gone down. You should have been tracking the damage on your armor on your character sheet under the combat tab.
Oh, right. I forgot about the armor thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so... let's see. Oh, have you been taking care of my armor, or have I just not been paying attention?
I was taking care of it last session.
Okay, so I'm down to 35 of 40, and I need...
yeah.
I'm going to need to mend at some point.
Alright, but... turn order currently is Mev.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to yell back, you priest might want to start praying for me. This spider's really bitey. And then I'm going to try and do a call shot to the eyes again.
Siran is going to call back. It's like, you probably don't want the prayers I have to offer.
As long as you heal me, I don't care.
I can try to think my gods, but I don't know if they'll listen.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's a natural 1.
How fucked up is this going to be? Did I stab myself?
No, you slap yourself with the flat end of your sword and knock yourself out.
Nah, fortunately, there aren't like super critical failures in this, unless we're going to be talking about skill checks to do certain things. But no, you just missed. You just missed embarrassingly bad.
Like Siran earlier.
Like, you swung down with your sword, lost your grip, oh shit, like barely grabbed a hold of it, flipped it up over your shoulder and caught it again. I'm like, I meant to do that. The spider's just sitting there with its 2 front legs going up like, what? But anyways, next up is Howman.
Well, I was going to say, apparently I'm more freaked out by this spider than I would like to admit.
Yeah.
Siran's outwardly screaming. Maeve is inwardly screaming. She's just in her head like, ah!
Deltia doesn't know how to feel.
But yes, it's Howman's turn.
Okay, Hellman will reluctantly move forward because he doesn't seem bothered by any of this. But he doesn't like being up front and center, but he's the only one who's willing to move forward, and he doesn't have any spells yet.
Alright, so you move forward. Are you going to try and just take a wild swing at the goblin?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Finally hit something.
Hey.
Again. Ouch.
Oof.
I just...
You only did 2 damage, but you at least hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say that at least. Zeltia.
Yes. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go closer to these. Oh, wait, no, that's right, I gotta do the thing. So it's the ruler.
If you have the selection tool, you can grab a hold of your icon until it has a little box around, and then you can press Q and start measuring from there to move it.
Yeah.
And then if you need to do a turn, just hit Q again, and it'll allow you to show a turn.
Right. So I guess she can move.
You're going to have to move around people. Always
Oh,
remember that.
That's true.
Wait, are you actually using the roller tool?
Think so.
You don't have to do that. You can actually just grab your character, your token, and push Q, and it'll start measuring like that as you're moving it.
Oh, no, not that.
And then when it lets go, you follow that line.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. What? Okay, let's see. Knew how to do this before. So it's Q.
Okay, grab a hold of your icon and you'll see it go like moving on there as long as you're just holding with the mouse button. And then you hit Q and it'll start measuring from the center of your icon.
Right, you just have to get out of the ruler tool.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then hit Q, right?
Okay, you're using the ruler tool. What we're saying is you don't have to use it.
Okay.
Yeah. Click the arrow for select move. Grab a hold of your actual physical token.
Yeah.
And while you're holding it with the mouse button, hit Q and it'll start measuring from where it is.
I'm hitting the thing and I'm pressing Q, but it's just picking up.
Okay, no. You pick up first and then hit Q.
Okay.
Did she just hit it or did she hold down Q?
Okay,
just hit it once.
I got it. I'm gonna get right here.
There we go.
Got it. Okay. Alright, okay. So I guess... What should I do?
I kind of do need help with the spider.
Yeah.
It's been biting my ass.
Right. But the goblin's in front of the spider, so I don't know if I can reach it from there.
You don't have a weapon that reaches that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still holding your bagpipes.
Uh-huh. Should I try playing the bagpipes to scare the spider?
Yes.
The spiders have ears? I know they can hear, but can they actually become deaf?
Don't know.
spiders don't actually have eardrums, so no.
Okay.
I had no clue. I was just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have specialized sensory hairs that vibrate to sound, wind, and other stuff.
But would they still
Oh, so they can become deaf as long as you like cut off their legs and take off the hair, like give them a waxing.
What are we doing now?
Waxing a spider so it becomes deaf.
You want to body wax a spider to make it deaf.
Yes.
This is a thing for later because I'm totally doing this in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Since Silta does hand-to-hand combat, she could just whap the goblin, right?
Yeah, if you just want to headbutt it, you could do that.
Yeah.
Or you could
Okay.
use your move to, like, ready a weapon.
Yeah. So I can
Yeah,
ready
instead of going all kung fu on its ass.
I can ready my iron staff.
Alright, you put away the bagpipe and pull out your staff. That is your action.
I'm putting away the bagpipes for now.
Maeve just kind of looks at her and goes, "Finally!" And looks
Don't
back at
worry. I will return. The bagpipes will return later.
Goody.
Okay, so Goblin Warrior 4... That's right, he doesn't get to go to the bottom of the order now because he broke upon meeting y'all. So it is spider time.
Oh boy.
Stop! Spider time.
Spider's gonna bite you. And hits.
Spider-Man. Do 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 do.
Ah, Jesus.
And it hit.
It missed it by so little. So very little.
By 1.
And it bites you for 8.
Ouch.
You spider
God
bastard.
damn it, somebody help me beat this thing to death.
I'm coming!
Trying. I'm on my way.
That's Goblin Archer 3, but horrified, dead. Saran.
Okay. My speed is
32.
Oh. It's 32?
Yes, we made sure to calculate it last time.
You're
Every
speedy. Your Sonic's fast.
Okay, so how far does that mean I can go?
No. That's how many squares you can move per action.
Okay, how many squares can I move?
32.
Oh, shit. I am so sorry. Okay, screw it. I can get over there.
Yeah.
Yes. You can make a run around all the way to the backside of the spider and flank it. If you want to.
I'm fairly certain you do not need to measure for this entire map.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, she's gonna bash it with her Aspergillium.
Okay.
And it's got poison on it, so here we go.
Spider.
And also, do I get like a bonus for flanking it?
Yes, you do, actually. 2.
Okay, so +3. That's a hit, right?
You rolled a 4 on the die, no.
Shit!
Somehow you are.
I'm here, aren't I? God damn.
Goblin. Okay, not horrified. Shit.
So, quick question. For my poison, is it not used unless I actually hit it? Or just from that hit, did I waste some?
No. You're only going to use it up when you hit with it.
Hmm. Perfect.
It's because it's the contact poison.
Okay.
If it was
You're
like
getting-
the injectable poison, then I would say yes, because you splashed some of it out trying to do it.
That's when Saran accidentally pricks herself, and she's like, "Oh,
You see my knife? My knife is covered in poison. It's so deadly. I shouldn't have licked that, should I?
I shouldn't have licked it." I've seen that one. I love that one.
Alright, what was I... Oh, right, trying to decide who the goblin's gonna shoot. The thing not moving like fucking the Flash. So, shoot at Zeltia. And hit. You may dodge if you want to.
Okay. Are the 20, right?
Yes. And if you have a dodge ability, it adds to that, but also takes
Probably. No, I have 5 dodge on the thing. So it'll be already 20 plus 5?
Yep.
Cool. Let's say type D20 plus 5.
Alright, you dodged the arrow. It also took up your next available action.
Oof.
That's the thing with dodging.
Yep.
Goblin Archer 1. Goblin Archer 2 is going to try and take a shot at you. That's a range attack. Range attack's minimum on the die is 8, so he failed. Okay, dead. Mev.
Kinda hit it in the eyes again. Let's hope I don't embarrassingly fail.
I am going to blind you!
One way or another.
Yay, you hit it. Damage.
Is it going to dodge? Like it did last time, the little fucker?
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome, because I'm not... Because I'm not gonna win! Because he forgot! No, I have honor, goddammit! And I'm not gonna be dishonored, and I'm not gonna have my cow dishonored!
Don't dishonor
Honor? The samurai had honor, and look at where they are. They're not around anymore.
It nearly dodged the blow, but you still got it.
Thank you for fudging the rolls, huh? Not much damage, but I hope that's mega damage to its friggin' eyes.
Yes, you've splattered a couple of its eyes.
Wait, so it's still not dead? This god...
How big is this thing?
Well, look at it compared to the size of Saran.
That is true.
But it is pretty messed up, actually.
Why won't you die?
It's
Right
just
now, that spider's making that like squeak noise that you expect bugs to make when they die.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh!
all right. I forgot the archer at the end of the last turn, so we'll just do it on his initiative order this turn. Yeah, closest, easiest thing. Shoot at Zelti.
Oh, yay.
And completely fucking miss.
Ha!
Uh,
Bagpipes.
Saran's next action.
I'm gonna bash that spider again. Oh.
Okay.
Does it still count as flanked, or does it know I'm here now?
Yeah, it's flanked still.
Yes!
Ow.
Okay. Let's see. So, to make 2 rolls for damage, 2d4 for the weapon, and 4d6. 9.
Okay, you have crushed the thing. It's dead.
Should I not even count the poison then?
Yeah, you've covered its corpse in poison. You know that handling it's going to be a bitch.
The poison makes the blood boil.
I just want to see how much it would have done. Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, there's like no direction I could turn this spider to represent dead. So let's see if I can click. Okay, come on, click on it.
Yeah, that spider hella dead. And
There we go.
And May just looks at Saran like, thank you so much. That fucker was hurting.
Uh-huh.
And where there's one, there's many more. So you might want to stick with me so we can kill.
Right.
Okay, so that was everyone's second action this turn. No, first action. No, I've completely screwed things up by trying to do freaking goblins who are out of order doing the big horrified shit. And one goblin off somewhere I've forgotten to move, I think.
I hope everyone's enjoying Saran. My descriptions of Saran's kills.
Uh-huh.
Now that we finally actually get to see Saran in motion instead of just having Todd try.
Okay, thank you.
I mean,
okay, so
yes.
okay, that's everyone at action 2. That's through the entire list, including the horrified goblins. So it's action 3, top of the order. That goblin is horrified. Spider is dead. Goblin Archer 3, horrified. So no more actions. That one's dead. Oh, I so fucked this up. I so royally fucked this up. Because we just had Saran go. Okay, so... Okay, so that should have been... Well, Saran's like the fastest out of the group currently on initiative. But what I screwed up is counting through the actions. And so I was like, okay, we just got through Saran's second action. We got through all the goblins' second actions. Everyone else has taken 2 actions. And I'm back at Saran again. And I'm like, I have screwed something up here so fucking bad.
It's either that or Saran is just that damn fast.
No, it's like either there's a one action I missed somewhere, or...
It could be because the spider doesn't have an action now.
Oh, well, the spider used its dodge, which would be its action number 3, so... It's dead.
You did technically skip me at one point, because Mabe went twice.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here going, I screwed something up. Because Hellman should have gotten at least one move, one action, unless Hellman did a dodge earlier.
I don't think I dodged. No, I didn't.
Okay, so I screwed up the count somewhere. And I don't know where.
It has been like 2 hours. And, I mean, you can figure it out better if maybe we called it.
I will just call it as I have it counted here, which means it is kind of screwed up, but it's screwed up evenly because everyone's at 2 actions, so... Which means probably the cursor skipped somewhere while I was doing something and I accidentally inputted the wrong information.
Well, do you want to call Hellman, since this would technically be his second turn, so that he can actually do something?
Yeah, go ahead, Hellman. Now, in order to make everything even, why don't you go ahead and take a turn action?
Yeah, the goblin that I tried to hit earlier is still alive, yeah?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing again.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit. He's out of action, so he can't do anything about it. Roll damage. Jeez.
Again.
Dice haven't been nice to anybody, so. So that's 2 damage to his armor. Alrighty then. Alright, so that's been 2 hours, so we'll call it there so everyone can get plenty of sleep and rest. I know no one would want to go as long as I'm willing to do this, which is typically like 8 hours.
Yes.
Yeah,
Never-
It's more like 5, but it feels like 8.
All of my other friends talk about running for 4 hours.
Yeah,
I'm up to go a bit longer, but if everybody wants to stop here.
I would go longer, but it's like almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's good reason to call it.
That's the only problem with people all over the U.S. and
Yeah.
the globe.
Like me, I'm fine going to midnight, but, you know, that's like 2 a.m. for somebody else, so. Well,
Yeah.
leave it here as you are still midway through your second adventure in the
Yay.
dastardly
Yes.
goblin caves.
A darn talking cat.
I'm having a great time.
I'm
Or
glad.
Dog, talking dog.
Yes, we are all glad everyone's having a great time.
Jeez.
I'm just sad I didn't get to kill that last goblin.
Oh.
I have one dose of poison ready for it.
I got to stab a goblin with horns, and then also played my bagpipe finally.
The bagpipe's one of the best part of this.
Well, the big thing you got to remember with your aspergillium is, yes, you got to apply poison. You got to apply it to the skin. But if you smack a goblin, skin contact with that thing, gonna obliterate what you hit. I'll poison this goblin by hitting him in the arm. Why is he dead?
I can just imagine her just like nudging him in the chest, and he's like, "What did you do that?" Oh.
What did you do? Why
All the other goblins are like, she's dead! She doesn't touch herself! So Ron just points your aspergillium at them, and they're like, no, please no.
No, not to me, not to me. Save me.
Spare us, maiden of death, spare us.
Alright, with that, I'm calling it night and stopping the recording for whatever people end up as our audience.